now I'm hoping they won't test for doping. So now I'm hoping they won't test for doping. So now I'm hoping they won't test for doping. Joanne Kramer, die shit dit als een hamer. 25 rondes, ik voel het aan mijn longen. Joanne Kramer, die shit dit als een hamer. 25 rondes, ik voel het aan mijn longen. Joanne Kramer, die shit dit als een hamer. 25 rondes, ik voel het aan mijn longen. Joanne Kramer, die shit dit als een hamer. 25 rondes, ik voel het aan mijn longen. Ben een schasverdetten met mijn jongens en stafetten. Poefpaas die stok snel, poefpaas dankjewel. Ben een schasverdetten met mijn jongens en stafetten. Schroefklas ik schaatskiek met poefpaas als techniek. Ben een schasverdetten met mijn jongens en stafetten. Poefpaas die stok snel, poefpaas.
Okay, hello. Hello.
Oh, hi.
We're here.
Hi.
We're here.
Yeah, we love.
Whose head is bigger? We were just talking about that. Like, it depends though, because if I'm sitting closer, my head looks so big. But yeah, of course I'm sitting closer, so.
I don't know. I've tried to like make sure that I have better posture since my back's been so messed up. So I'll make sure that I actually use the backrest and sit in a proper position. So I don't know. Maybe because I don't lean so. See, if I start leaning forward, then my head looks ginormous.
I always lean
See?
forward. I never lean on my... It's so far. It's so far away. Bro, how's your back? Because you went to the doctors.
Yes, I did. Okay, so I went Wednesday morning. I went to the doctor. Sorry, I keep forgetting today's Friday. I went Wednesday morning. It looks like it's ligaments. It's some ligament damage. I pulled some ligaments in my lower back. So I got some painkillers and anti-inflammatories and stuff like that. And I just need to heal up, rest, and I should be good. And then in some time. Doctor says he says he doesn't know how long it will take to heal because every ligament damage is different. There's not like a set healing time for it. So, yeah.
Holy shit.
Luckily, it doesn't look like it's anything too serious. Obviously, he said if it continues, if I still have like chronic back pain, like super like intense back pain within the next like month, then I should go back and then they'll do X-rays because X-rays are very unreliable when it comes to like lower back injuries. Because I don't know, he said that he started talking about how they can't really see if there is like a small injury. So, yeah.
It's like muscles don't really show up in X-rays, right? It's mostly bones.
So he said they do the X-ray first because it's the cheaper option, and then if the X-ray doesn't show anything, then they're gonna send me for MRI, and that shit is expensive.
Is that not covered by your insurance? Oh wait.
No, I'd have to do a co-payment for it, and it would be expensive. So
really,
I'm happy to just take some anti-inflammatories and see where it goes from there. Just like rest it up, don't do anything crazy.
But of course, if it's something that just sticks, then you really have to.
If it sticks and carries on, yeah. Then I'll have to go back.
But you know, your bitch just got a job.
Yeah,
see, you know what that means,
exciting,
right?
Fantastic news.
But you know what that means, right? At the beginning of March, because I start in February, I can tier 3 sub to you.
Oh. I wouldn't expect that. I really don't expect that. Like just the normal sub is
really. I want
huge
to.
amount of support. Aww.
I really want to, because this community has been so fulfilling to me that I want to give back a bit, and especially you. You've been my main man for so long. Why is your light off?
It's not. It's on.
It's so dark. Jesus. There we go. Okay, now you're very bright. Anyway, you've been my main man for a while, and I just want to give back, you know.
Oh,
it's been good.
That's so sweet. I appreciate that. So I don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I just love you, man. Yeah. Normally I just roast him. I normally I roast him, but I thought like today I'd be a little nicer.
You roast me with love, okay? I know how it goes.
It's the fiery roast of love.
It's just good banter. We
It's
have
it's
really good
warmth,
banter.
but then a little too much.
Nah, man, it's never too much.
All right. Well, yeah. No, I'm really looking forward to it. I got a job as a junior solution specialist, and that means I configure software for specific clients for
That's
companies.
awesome. That's
I
awesome. It's
I
gonna be
did not
super
study
exciting.
that,
It's
but
no, but it's something new. I mean, like it's something new to learn,
can't wait.
broaden your mind.
I really can't wait. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about earning money. I'm really passionate about that. I don't want to be rich, but I'm really passionate about not being poor and paying off my student loans. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
that'll be nice to start paying as soon as you get those student loans off your back, you'll feel a lot better about yourself in trying to
I want to save up. I want to save
do
up a huge cushion of money that just keeps me safe in case everything around me falls down.
which it won't. But as soon as you get the student loans off your back, you'll feel more comfortable with trying to do things that you love as like a job.
I hope
So
so.
as soon as that shit's out of your way and off your back, you won't feel guilty about shit. Okay, I want to try and maybe pursue this kind of line of career because that's something I really want to do and really want to enjoy. But even if it doesn't like now, for example, you'd sit back and you'd be like, shit, I really want to do A, for example, but A doesn't pay enough money to pay off the student loans, but
Mm.
B might be a shittier job that you won't enjoy too much, but B is a means to an end. So you can make that money, learn some skills and whatnot, and pay the student loan off.
I agree, though. This job that I got right now does seem really fun, and
Well, yeah.
while I may not work there for the rest of my life, I do think it's gonna be very good for me.
No, it's gonna be really, really good for you. I mean, like any experience that you can get is, if you can, even if you don't do the job for too long, it's a job where if you can learn things from it and better yourself, then it's good. I mean, then you're getting, not only are you gonna make some money from it, but you're also getting experience and education and bettering yourself from the experience. Then shit, why not jump at it with both hands?
I know. I'm so excited about it, and I've been kind of leeching off my boyfriend for a while, because he like pays for the house and for the groceries, and I also cannot wait to carry my own weight in a little bit of your household, you know. And
Yeah,
I really
it'll
want to
also make
get
you feel better as a person.
yeah, and I really want to get someone to like come clean here every so often. That would be so nice.
Yeah, just like once a week. Like you can just
Yeah,
get like a housekeeper once a week.
I really want that so badly.
Like I was
Just
having a
having a
discussion,
vacuum.
like just talking about like housekeepers. I was having a discussion with someone from America the other night, because he was we were in their Discord and we were chatting, and he was like, no, he's moving to, I think he said he wants to move to Colorado or something,
Hmm.
but his budget is $300,000, right, to buy a house. So I'm like, yo, you do know with that money you could buy an actual mansion in South Africa. So we were looking at properties in here for the equivalent. And he was like, holy shit, some of these houses are quite nice. He's like, but that yard is just ginormous. How would you do it? I'm like, no, you literally pay a dude $10 for the day. And he will come and he will mow the lawn and
No.
and tend to the garden. It's the same. It's the same. Like
That's so sad.
it's like $15 actually if I
Mm.
think about it. It's more like
Mm.
10, in between $10 and $15 for the day, and you can that's like the normal price like someone would pay a housekeeper to come and clean their house for a day, like once a
Jesus.
week. But then said housekeeper does like she'll or he or she will do 5 to 6 different houses a day with different, some people paying different. And I know a lot of people here in South Africa, they're all like, we had a guy that used to do our garden when I was a kid, once a week, or was it once a week or once every 2 weeks, just to cover my dad because my dad was at work every single day. But we would gather like all the, like, he had a kid when the gardener had a kid and everything, so my mom gathered like all the baby clothes she still had left over from when we were kids, and gathered all the other clothes that didn't fit her and my dad and everything, and we gave it to the garden dude as well, just as like a bonus. Be like, look,
Right.
since you had a kid, like, he has at least some stuff that you don't have to worry about.
And I heard getting a kid is so freaking expensive. Holy shit. You
Yes, I
gotta
think
get
no matter
all that
no
stuff.
matter what country you're in, having a
Yeah.
kid is expensive.
Holy shit. And you gotta get like all different sorts of equipment, like cribs and
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
That's why if you ever do, if or when you have a kid, right, make sure that you have a nice baby shower. Invite people that you even people you haven't even seen in like 2-3 years. Invite them, because they will bring baby clothes, and you can be like, look, bring a batch of nappies. Like I had this
Right.
discussion with Morgan as a joke, right? It's like, I'll do like they get baby showers, and then like the dudes here, like the father and his friends will have like a baby bra, okay, like a barbecue. So
Yeah.
like everyone drinks beer and cooks meat, and then like the entrance to that will be, okay, I don't want baby clothes, I just want everyone to bring like a
Diapers.
package of nappies, or
Mhm.
diapers, because that shit is expensive.
You know,
It's like,
a
just bring
friend.
that, and then like I said to Morgan as well, as soon as like,
Hey,
if she
pigeon
ever
lady.
finds out, like, if or when she ever finds out that she's pregnant, right? That as soon as she finds out, that first month, the paychecks that we get, we each buy a thing of diapers until she's due. So at least you have a stockpile and you don't have to worry about that shit,
Right.
because diapers are expensive.
When a friend of ours got pregnant and she had a baby, we we were thinking like, well, there are so many cute gifts you can give, right? We just bought like 100 pack of diapers for her,
Yeah, that probably
and
was
that was the best
the
gift
best.
they
Yes,
received.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so definitely don't fall for the trap of doing some cutesy shit. While it is very cute and very fun, I guess, diapers are always better.
Yeah,
They
because I mean,
poop a lot.
like you'll buy like the newborn clothes, right? But within like a month of the child being born, the clothes won't fit the child anymore. So
True.
unless you buy clothes for when the baby becomes a toddler and the clothes can like last longer, sure, that's cool. But otherwise, diapers, because yes, diapers are ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
And Pigeon Lady says she'll give you some diapers.
No, she'll give us the argument that diapers are expensive.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misread.
I don't think
Sorry.
she's gonna give us some diapers.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
That's some real hardcore gamer shit right there. Oh, you mean for
Yeah,
your
jeez.
baby?
For the baby or me. Oh, shit. Adult diapers are just as expensive
I'm not a
as
diaper
baby
supplier.
diapers.
Oh my god. How you doing, Pigeon Lady? It's been a bit. I stream like twice a week now. I really want to stream more, but it's just been crazy busy. And oddly enough, it's gonna get less busy now because I don't have to do like throughout the day more stuff. I can just wait. No, I'm getting a job. That's gonna be more.
Yes, yes. You're gonna have more to do.
Fuck.
But I didn't stream as much as I wanted to this week. I didn't do Monday because my back was actually really sore on Monday. I did Tuesday. I did I did almost 4 hours on Tuesday. With Red Dead Redemption.
Was it good? It was good.
Yeah, no, it was good. I'm thinking, was it Tuesday, Wednesday I streamed? No. Was Monday? No, it was Monday, Tuesday I streamed. Wednesday, no shit, I
No,
can't
Monday
remember.
you didn't
But anyway,
stream. Tuesday you
no, Monday,
streamed.
Tuesday I did 4 hours and I finished Red Dead Redemption
Right.
2.
Because I was
It was
watching.
good. It was a tearjerker. It was amazing. Then Wednesday I didn't stream because I spent the whole of Wednesday morning updating and trying to get Assassin's Creed Valhalla to work.
Did it work?
After Yeah, I eventually got it to
Oh.
work at like 1:30 my time, and then I was like, shit, now I don't know what to do because I
What
don't
was
really
broken about it?
feel like going up. I don't know. After the update, it wouldn't launch. It said it wouldn't sync with my Uplay. So I was like, shit, what the hell is the problem? So I verified the files and still wouldn't work. So then I restarted my computer, still didn't work. Verified my files again, and then eventually it went in and worked. I went in, ran around a bit, and I was like, you know what? I really don't feel like playing this game now. So I downloaded Dragon Age Origins and downloaded some mods, got that all installed, got that working. So I want to start that on Monday. And then yesterday I did a Apex stream. I did like almost 3-hour Apex stream just as a test because I want
I
to throw
want to try
Apex
that
in because
too.
like my plan from next week, hopefully now that my back is starting to feel better, my plan next week is to do like 7 to 8 hour streams a day, but I want to do 3 to 4 hours in the morning, have like a break over lunch, like an hour or so break over lunch so I could eat, have a jump in the pool, get refreshed, and then jump back on in the afternoon and either carry on playing the single player game that I'm playing or jump into Apex, like use Apex as a filler
Get a nice
to
routine
play.
going.
Yeah, try and get a routine going. Play Apex with some other
We
fun
should
streamers
play.
that I can
You want to
find.
play Apex together tonight? Or
Yeah, we can.
this
Yeah.
afternoon after the stream? On stream?
Yeah. I just got a few a few chores to do around the house, but sure.
Right, we'll do that. Let's see. Pigeon Lady. Doing good. Had too much work. I'm crippled like right hand. Just no work, so I'm off till Monday. Wait, your right hand is crippled?
What did you do?
Yeah, what happened? Regarding games, I'm hooked on Sea of Thieves. I've been playing it for like 10 days. I have 100+ hours.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have some friends that got hooked on Sea of Thieves and they played it like religiously for like I don't know, like a month, and then we're like, oh well, we've
10
done everything
hours a
we have to
day.
do now, so then they just like put it on hold, so the game's just sitting on their computer until some new update comes out.
Oh shit. 10 days and 100+ hours. Oh, that's like your cyberpunk numbers.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's like my cyberpunk thing I did before I went on holiday.
Oh
It's like
no.
5 days and I crammed 70
Game
hours
binge.
worth of gameplay in.
Yeah, that's that South Park episode where they play World of Warcraft.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
But I
rough.
still went out. I
That's
still
rough.
went outside. I still got sunlight. I still did some exercise. So
I still,
don't know how.
I still don't understand that sentence about crippled like right hand. Just no work, so off till Monday.
She's off work until Monday.
Right, but what about the right hand? Maybe it's from
Yeah.
playing games.
Yeah, rescue
Rescue
dog was
dog.
grooming.
Well, grooming was necessary, but she would resist sometimes, like jump, so I had to block it. Also, full groom with scissors. Almost 9 hours of work. Wow, 9 hours of one dog. Oh shit!
Shame, that poor dog must have been in
Like
some
complete
serious need of
panic
love and care.
Yeah. Oh, not 9. I fucked up. 4 hours. Okay, but still. 4 hours is still a lot. 9 hours is your whole day, but 4 hours is like still extremely long.
That's still a lot. That's
Yeah.
still a lot. That shame, that poor dog must have needed lots of love and care.
Yeah. God, I looked around for rescues here in the area, but apparently in the Netherlands it's really hard to get like a rescue animal shelter dog or cat because they're all gone. Like everyone takes them immediately, and then there are a couple there
That's
that. Sorry.
You say that sounds sorry. I was just gonna say that you say that sounds hard, but that's actually a really good thing that
It is a really good thing.
that the dogs and cats get adopted so quickly.
It is, and there are a couple there that don't get adopted immediately, but they have like issues like they can't be together with other dogs or other cats, and if you have some cats at home or not with children, or they need a lot of space, like they need to run wild the whole day, like I can't have that. So there are no cats or dogs that I could house that are in our shelters right now, and that's, I guess, a really good thing. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are talking about like, yeah, I got rescues, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
Like I want to help.
I must say, like our SPCA here, each like town has one pretty much. like, or each region, I should say, has one. Like each province has like 1, 2, or 3, but you can only adopt from your local SPCA animal shelter. So I can't go to another city's one and adopt from there because there's a big vetting process. So like when we adopted Dexter,
Very good.
the pit bull, they come and do a house inspection. You got to book a house inspection, and then they'll come and inspect your house and see if you have other dogs or and stuff like that to see if everything will go well with you adopting the animal. And if
I'm
you
really
failed
glad.
the house inspection, that goes on your record. And if you go and apply to adopt another animal, they'll be like, look, you failed last time, so now we need to come see again to see if you've improved your housing situation for the animal.
That's
which
really
is
good.
which is really, really good.
Honestly, I did not expect that of South Africa.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, shit. I wouldn't either. If I was on the receiving end of some shit I've said, so yeah.
Right. Let's see. Fuck typo, but yeah, she was found on like a landfill and she had abuse flashbacks. Like you go to pet her, she gets terrified. Oh my god. I cannot, for the life of me, understand people that abuse animals. I cannot. I try, but I get like extremely upset if I even completely try to
No, they just
imagine why.
pisses me off.
It's I don't get it. I literally don't understand how you could do that to such a sweet little helpless animal, even if they're like a little bit of a pain in the ass, because let's be honest, sometimes animals can really be a pain in the ass. They're animals. That's the whole point.
They just want love.
You cannot
Like I know I've been to some houses before where they're like, I walk in and they're like, oh no, just be careful of the dog, blah blah blah. And I go up and I start playing with the dog and they're like, no, the dog must stay outside. It's outside. I'm like, bitch, please, my dogs sleep in my bed. Man,
right.
you can let your dog sleep inside at night. It's a lot safer
I don't
for you
understand
and
why
the
people
animal.
would keep them outside all the time. That's just so sad.
Especially because
Why do you want a dog? You just want a guard system.
Yeah, so it's very common here for people to think that dogs are guard animals, right, and they have to stay outside. But it is definitely safer for you and the dog to be inside at night, especially if there's like a burglar coming around, some guy that's going to try and break into your
Fuck
house.
yeah.
It's better to have the dog inside because then the dog's going to notify you that, hey, someone's trying to break down your door or get through your window, for example.
True.
Also, what's very common here is that people that are going to break into a house will come past your house a couple days before at night and try and poison your animals. So if your dog's outside, they'll try and poison them by like giving them brake fluid.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Honestly,
So that's why it's just better to have the animals inside.
I don't understand that either. I mean, dogs, I guess it's something different, but if my cat would like try to attack an intruder for me, like I would die for my cat. I would jump in between my cat and the intruder and save them from harm. I would take a bullet for my fucking cat. You understand?
I love my dogs more than I love humans, so.
There we go. See, I might be a little bit crazy, but I really love my animals as if they were my own babies. It's anyway.
So, Picture Lady, right. So, my one dog that we have, Ali, who's a small rescue dog, my mom actually found her picking my brother up from school one day. And we took her to the SPCA, the local SPCA, and we were like, look, listen here, we found the dog. There's no chip in her. She doesn't have a collar on. We're going to leave a photo on your board and our names and numbers and all that stuff, but we're not going to leave the dog here. We'd rather take it home and keep care of her, feed her and everything until someone comes around, because then that's less strain on the SPCA also, because they also most of the time they got their hands full trying to deal with all the animals they have, because it's not only cats and dogs that they also do horses and goats and sheep and all sorts of other crap. So we kept her, and no one ever came forth. So we phoned the SPCA and we were like, look, listen here, it's been a month. No one's come forth to claim her. No one's got in contact with you. We posted all over social media saying, hey, we found a dog. My brother said at school, look, we found a dog. Does anyone, is this anyone else's dog? Maybe jumped out of their car while their mom was picking their kid up from school. And we rescued her, and the SPCA were like, well, you guys rescued her. If you're willing to keep her forever, she's yours. So we got her chipped and spayed and all that stuff, which was what the SPCA said we have to do in order to be able to keep her. So we're like, cool, that's what we're going to do.
So she wasn't chipped.
Yeah, she wasn't chipped before, so we went and we had her chipped. Yeah.
We found a cat, and I was like immediately in love. It was some cat that we found at midnight on the street, and he was really sweet and just very vocal. And we tried to, we tried to like say goodbye, but he just kept following and wanted to go inside like by himself. So I was like, well, okay. So he went inside and he just didn't want to leave, and we tried to find the owners through like, I don't know, social media or something. And we couldn't find them, and we asked around, and eventually we took them to the vet, and apparently he was chipped. So we got in contact with the owners, and they had the cat chipped a week before. Like, they were super lucky. Otherwise, I would have fucking kept that angel. I would have fucking kept it.
As my mom said, all they'll try and steal your dog. If you have like a big dog or like a big like dog that looks like it could be a fighting dog, they'll literally try and steal your dog.
I don't want that. Oh my god. Okay, let's catch up on chat a bit. We can export them from like Serbia. Like, our streets are full of people just buy cheap purebred pups that have health issues, right? Once issues flared up, they toss them on the street and they get a new dog, so it makes the problem bigger, right? The problem with that is also, while there are a lot of people that do take dogs in from like Serbia, Poland, and all that stuff, there are a couple dog breeding rings that breed like very inbred dogs and then ship them over to the Netherlands with all kinds of health issues that are honestly their fault for breeding them in the first place. And they're like labeled as rescues, but oh my, it's a whole weird thing. And then they pay money for it. And anyway, there's some shady shit going on in the dog business, and it's let's see. Man, I love that. I hope it becomes like that here. I adopted a cat and a dog. Cat I got from a chick who found her on the street. No papers, no checks. Dog I literally got from the street. Oh. Yeah, if I found like a dog on the street on like a holiday or something, I dreamt about that. Like, I dreamt there were cats while I was on a holiday, and they were just like a litter somewhere, and I wanted to bring them over.
Ellie wasn't the first dog that we had done that with. We'd actually done that with a few other dogs, but luckily enough, it was like a neighbor's dog that got out, and then the other time it was like 4 streets upwards. Their dog was running around and literally just came past our house. So yeah, we just like took the dog in for a couple days and asked around and everything, and finally got them back home. It's very rewarding, but it's very stressful at the same time.
It is.
Okay, while you catch on chat, I'm just gonna answer the phone quick.
Yeah, sure. Oh, my cats and mixed breeds are outside. They don't like it in, so I keep them that way. Oh yeah, if they don't mind, sure. Or if they want to. Like, cats walk in living room, chill, and then go out of mix. It's sort of fireworks season start. Right. If they can just go in and out if they want, then it's no problem at all. We had a cat like that, like one outside cat that just like came in winter sometimes to chill in front of the fireplace, but like in summer she would be out constantly. But yeah, she was spayed, of course. Outside, I mean the yard. They don't go on the street unsupervised. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, spaying is done on all my outside pets too. Yorkie has health problems though. I'm hoping I'll be able to get her spayed after next heat. Very good. But yeah, my mix almost got stolen too. She looks badass, but is a sweetheart. Oh no. Yeah, the inbred dogs are here too. I work with them. It's too bad. They're ill, sad looking with mental issues. It's a mess. I feel for them so much. Like, spaying and neutering your dogs and your cats is so important. It is so important. Not even your cats, but like the the work that vets do for free, like those spaying and neutering the strays, is just so
I
important.
mean, if I can give anyone advice, if they want to adopt a dog or cat, I would say don't go for purebred because it's a
No.
lot of hassle, and you should
Or go for a purebred dog that you know
uh,
has like a really low inbred chance, because there
yeah,
are some people out there.
because so what we call them here, like mixed breeds that you don't know where they come from. We call them pavement specials here, and we've never had a problem. Like I've owned quite a few dogs throughout my lifetime, and we've never had a problem with a pavement special. They always turn out to be the cutest, sweetest, most amazing dogs that live a wonderful long life. So
We call them
you know,
trash can breed.
yeah, pavement special. I like pavement special more than trash can breed.
Well, it's in Dutch. It's like vuilnisbakkenras. But yeah, I like pavement special more too.
Yeah, and it's always better to go to your local shelter, SPCA, something like that, and get a puppy from there. You know, it's always better than going to a breeder or something like that. Just go to a shelter and adopt a dog there.
I agree. Most inbred dogs are Maltese because they're popular and people keep buying them. Like a Maltese is meant to be 4 kilograms at most. With black nose eyeliner. We dubbed them Demon Maltese since they got pink round eyes, pink nose, no pigmentations on its. Okay, let me see. So these are the Maltese dogs. So this is a normal one.
My grand had one of those for a while. That thing was so naughty and cheeky. My God.
Really? I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like
Well, the
small
horde.
dogs. These kind of look normal, to be honest. Well, this one looks a little bit interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, of course, people are not putting their.
You see, the thing
inbred.
with Maltesers like that, right, is they have hair, not fur. So it's a very common dog for people who have dog allergies.
Oh, really?
To like fur allergies, because that's actual hair. So the dog's hair will keep growing. So you have to get it trimmed.
Serbia
the hair
special.
broke.
Sorry. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, so Maltesers and like Yorkshire Terriers and stuff are very common for people with dog allergies because they have
Right.
hair, not fur.
Like labradoodles or something. A gamer says for the horde.
Yep, for the horde.
No, for the alliance.
No, I've never played.
You've
World of
never played,
Warcraft,
but you're
but-
just being an asshole to
but I've-
me. That's what you love.
I've played Warcraft 3, and Orcs are always my favorite.
Okay. Yeah, you can post a link.
Um,
Let's see. You can get them with pink eyes and crooked leg stands, but you won't get a demon one on Google. It's a Serbia special.
yes.
Chef's kiss.
I'll pick
Serbia
the link
special.
from Google to see what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's see if I can find it here. Oh, ooh. Yeah, that does not look healthy. Like that eye is kind of like popping.
Yeah, shame.
Oh.
So, and I think when it comes to like from what I've experienced, what I've seen on social media, and from what I've read in some articles and stuff, Christmas time is like the worst time ever when it comes to dogs, because people will buy their kids puppies for a Christmas present, and then as soon as the puppy stops being a puppy, they want to get rid of their dog, you know. So that's horrible.
I can hear its joints crackling from the picture.
Jesus.
Wait, I gotta take this phone call. Why are we getting called so much? Okay.
Because we're popular, okay? That's why. Oh damn. But yeah, no, that's also something that's constant in every country that you go to. Same same phone call, be right back. Jeez. Everyone's just on the phone today. But yeah, from what I've seen and from people I've spoken to from other countries all around the world, luckily streaming has been really awesome for that. Like I've been able to connect with people in other countries that I never thought possible. But from what I've spoken to, like when it comes to pets, it's kind of the same in every country, which is sad. Very, very sad. But yeah, that's why I always whenever my family and I like we've always been like, hey, okay, it's time for us to like when our one dog gets too old or passes on. Like I've had quite a handful of dogs while growing up. I love dogs. My whole family, we love dogs. We always have 3 or 4 at a time. Generally 2 small dogs, like 2 small, 1 big, or 2 big, 1 small, something like that. Um, like at the moment we have 3 dogs. We got 2 pit bulls and a Chihuahua crossbreed something who's Ali. That's the rescue. But both pit bulls were rescues from the SPCA also, the animal shelter, which is cool. That's the best advice I can give. Everyone is sitting on the phone. It's quite remarkable. And yes, I still have my Christmas tree up. I don't know why. I've just been too lazy to take it down. Plus, it adds for like nice coloring when I'm streaming, like just like blinks and flashes or stays on constant. It's quite cool. Hey, Pigeon Lady, you back? Welcome back. Colorful's still on the phone. I was just saying, like everyone's on the phone today. I started a chain reaction. It's my work hours technically, so yeah. Oh, yeah, that's. I was also like that when I was a insurance assessor for vehicles that have been in accidents. I would literally spend my whole life on the road or on the phone. It was horrible.
So,
Alright, welcome back.
Yeah. So I got a 36-hour contract. I was trying to get like a 32 going on, but we couldn't get that through. However, I'm still happy with the 36.
So 36 hours a week, right? So that's 5 working days.
It's 4.5. So I take 1 day off every 2 weeks.
So the 1 day off, so 4.5. Okay, so 36 divided by 4.5 is 8 hours a day. Your face says it all.
Sorry. Like, I know I'm like really good at math, but not like the calculating your head stuff. More like the XYZ squared.
That's what this is for.
That's
what this is for.
Yes.
It has a calculator on it.
Exactly.
I
cannot
literally worked it out.
I cannot do head calculations. I cannot do quick maths. No.
I can do some quick math. Like I do quick maths all the time, like when in the supermarkets or stuff. Because I always go whenever I go to the shop, I always have a budget for myself, and I go around doing quick maths.
Quick maths. Really smart. It's my work hours technically, so yeah. Oh, you were also on a phone call. Oh my god, everyone's getting called today.
Everyone. That's what I said. I set off a chain reaction.
Oh, my ear will fall out one day, I swear. Because of the calls. If only we had calculators. Right. If only we had calculators. Sup, Ryan? How you doing?
Yeah, Ryan, what up, my dude?
My dude. I got a job. I'm gonna get rich. Rich bitch. I just got back from the subs.
Yeah, Ryan has 5 minutes left of his lunchtime.
You know that?
Yes, I do.
Why do you know that?
Because it's 5 to 3 my time, which means it's 5 to 1 his time, and he normally takes lunch from 12 until 1 his time, an hour.
Oh my
god.
I just
know these things, okay?
You're so cute. So cute together.
Brr, what is work?
What is work? Alliance is always the lesser faction. You know what? Why are you being so mean?
Phone's ringing again.
I know, but we have void elves. And void elves are bae. Why do we keep getting called? Anyway, the podcast, we're probably going to shuffle it to the weekend when I'm starting this job. Yeah, because I have to be on location as well sometimes. And it's just not possible to do it that way. Hey.
Okay. Are you comfortable with me bouncing off for 2 minutes?
No.
I'm just gonna go get Morgan. She's gonna park in the driveway, but she says there's 2 dodgy guys sitting like.
Oh
on the
yeah,
other house,
go
the
get
other
her.
corner. Okay, cool.
Oh. Hit him. Anyway, yeah, let's hope that all goes well. Who's next to be called? Stay tuned to find out. Meanwhile, it's a word from our sponsor.
Okay, I'll be back 2 minutes.
Okay, sure.
Is me switching my camera off gonna mess up the overlay?
Yes. No.
Okay, so I
no,
shouldn't.
you can do it.
Oh, camera.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll,
Do it.
2 minutes, I'll be back.
Do it. See? Wow, so pretty. Okay, actually, let's run an ad to be sure. Like, if you're subbed, you won't see it anyway, but, oh, man. Why is everything going wrong today? It's okay. Actually, everything's going right for me. I don't know what you're talking about, man. It's okay. Oh, I heard myself for a second. Let's run an ad just to, fill some time, you know. Have fun. I like South Africa. Oh, God, right? Do I sing during the ad? La 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 la. I don't know. South Africa is rough, man. I don't know. Ad time. I don't know about much South Africa, but the antwoord is good. Die antwoord. That's German. That's not Dutch. I'll let that slide. The antwoord. That should be German. No, it's South African. Okay, never mind. I did not say a thing. You didn't hear it. It happened during the ad. Yeah, fight me. I'm not fighting you. Fake Dutch. Fake everything. I'm sorry. Welcome back.
Who's speaking fake Dutch?
Me.
Thank you.
I said that the antwoord is German.
Afrikaans.
It's Afrikaans, apparently.
Hey, who's speaking Afrikaans?
1 versus 1 me. 1v1 me. Oh my god, love it.
I don't know much about South Africa, but the antwoord is good. Sure.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
Let's just go with sure.
How's Morgan?
She's good. She's good. My mom was already waiting for her to come through the front, but we put her car away.
Yeah? Is she okay?
Like we put her car in the garage.
Who were the dodgy guys?
Yeah, she's good. She's good. No, I saw them. They're sitting underneath a tree, like on the pavement across the road. I don't know if they're just like sitting there having lunch or if they're doing dodgy things. It's Africa, you know. You got to take precautions.
Jesus.
It's just how we are here. You see, it's not like in other countries you'll just see like 2 random dudes just sitting on a bench chatting or sitting underneath the tree, and you'll be like, oh, that's just 2 dudes sitting, you know, having a chat. Here, we see 2 dudes sitting at the tree. We're like, oh my fuck, they're gonna try and rob my house one day.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough being that. I know it's Afrikaans. I called colorfully offbeat fake Dutch as a joke. Yeah, because I don't know shit about anything.
Ek kyk die hond blaf.
Ek zie niet. You disagree, mortal? Tyler.
It ain't.
X een flash drive, jij een floppy. I'm a flash drive, you're a floppy.
Yeah, so that
I'm an
that
SSD
right there.
bitch.
Okay, so that right there is a line from a South African Afrikaans rapper. What's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue now to lose me. Ryan, what's his name? Tell me his name, please. I can't remember. But anyway, that's from like one of his songs from a couple years ago. He's ridiculous. His gimmick is he wears like a long cap. Jack Sparrow. There we go. So he wears like a ball cap, right? But like the peak is like ginormous. It's like this long.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yes.
Oh no, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, do you want to do some media?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
What's this in media? Oh, that's us. Never mind. Ah!
Hi.
Okay.
Respect the loaf. Bow down to the loaf. Love the loaf.
Oh, it's a
But
kitty.
remember, humble the loaf. Respect
It's
the
a cute
loaf.
little kitty.
Bow
Respect the loaf.
down to
You
the
heard the
loaf.
knees connect, right? Like,
Love the loaf.
You
But
gotta love the
remember-
loaf.
but remember,
Humble the loaf.
look at it. It's like, the fuck? He got
Respect
humbled.
Morgan-
the loaf.
Morgan
Bow
knows
down
this
to the loaf.
because she's into TikTok. She knows she knows the loaf.
She knows the loaf. Oh, look at the pretty
She
eyes,
knows the
too.
loaf. There she is. She's even
Hey,
gracing
Morgan.
us with her presence in the background.
Okay. It's a cutie, but he's confused. Okay.
That's a cute cat.
What's with this one? Let's see.
My mom needs me to get a bat out of my grandma's house.
Oh, right.
He looks like a small potato. No, I don't need a cup. Punch it in the face. Ah! Fuck! What makes that? Oh! No! No! We need the cup! Ah! My idea sucked. I touched
Mom.
it and it started making bat noises. Oh! It's
Touch just started making bat noises.
Yes.
Mom! It's the devil! Oh, it's so scary! I thought that I'd just be able to grab the bat. It's gonna fly into my mouth. He's so close to making the cup. Oh! Devil wing! Should I just like...
Jesus.
Maybe you hiss at him. Just grab it.
This is hissing
I'm gonna
back.
cover him with a veil of secrecy, and hopefully it muffles his screams.
Cover him with the veil of secrecy.
Throw it out.
Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, dude, that bat looks so much like a bat.
That bat looks so much like a
My
bat.
mom needs me to get a bat out of my grandma's house.
Oh my
He
god.
looks like a small potato.
Small
No,
potato.
I need a cup.
Oh my god.
What makes that?
So I don't like mice or rats. Okay, and
Immediately started making bat noises.
this is my reaction when I see a rat. Okay, I'm the same.
Look at it running.
And I
Mom!
mean, a bat is just a flying rat with wings.
I thought that I'd just be able to grab the bat. It's gonna fly into my mouth. He's so close to making the cup.
I love it. I love it. Get the veil of secrecy.
Maybe you hiss at him. Just grab it.
We're gonna cover him with a veil
I
of
see
secrecy,
new
and
things
hopefully
every
it
time.
muffles his screams.
I'm gonna cover it with a veil of secrecy.
Throw it out.
Okay, fine. Oh, dude, that bat looks so much
What-
like a bat.
Jesus.
That looks like so much
What
like
a
a bat.
weirdo. Oh my god.
Oh.
My sister once had you know those things you put above your bed with those nets against mosquitoes, like mosquito nets?
Yeah, a mosquito nest, yeah.
Right. My sister had a bat fly into her room once, and that it got stuck in her mosquito net
Oh, no.
while
just
she
burn
was
it
in
up now.
bed.
No, I would never sleep again. I'd be so terrified I would never sleep again.
Oh god.
Pigeon Lady says bats are adorable.
Rats are adorable.
Oh, rats, sorry. I saw bats, sorry.
Net traps against nighttime intruders. Apparently. How you doing, Simbis? I guess they do work,
yet
but
so
it's
easy.
really difficult to get them out again and then not freak out yourself.
If I wish that I wish those like nets actually worked for intruders, right? That are just like every house in South Africa would just be covered in a giant like mosquito net.
For
Keep
burglars.
intruders.
Burglar
yeah, for
net.
burglars. Keep them away.
Oh my. Oh, this was so funny as well.
Okay, what's this one?
Oh no!
No, mute it.
When he grabs your fat roll and thinks it's your boob. I've never had this happen, but I can just imagine, and it's just a lose-lose situation, right? Like, if you're gonna tell them. Because then they're like, oh, and then you're like, yeah.
I'm just feeling I'm just feeling I could see how someone could make that mistake in the dark or something, because like I'm feeling my fat roll and I'm feeling my boob, and yeah, no,
like if
I
I'm
can see how that mistake could be happen.
if I'm like hunching over here and someone's like, oh yeah, and he just grabs like my, I don't know, my rolls.
Your love handles, as they are called. The correct terminology.
My rolls. Sorry, I feel like Joe Biden for a second. Talking about Joe Biden, did we all see Bernie at the inauguration?
Oh, that literally is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Like, I saw the original picture with the caption, couldn't this just have been emailed to me?
Right, there's so, or like he looks like he's been. Oh wait, he looks like the inauguration is just like one of the things he has to do that day. He's like, it's just one of the things on his to-do list.
Yeah, he's like, can this just hurry up? I have other things to do.
Yeah, like I'm. All right, I gotta pick up my my laundry at 7, inauguration at 1. And then at 5, I got a meeting.
Yeah.
Exactly. You play it cool and pretend you like it. So like, yeah, that feels good. That fat roll there. It's like, yeah, that's totally my boob.
Love handle.
Love handle. And those mittens. Okay, so the story apparently is he got some mittens from like his old teacher or something, or some old teacher, and he gave them away to a homeless person, I think, and then that already went viral, and then she like gave him 10 more, and now they're going viral again.
Those look really comfy.
I'm not picking up the phone again. Fuck you. Sorry, I'm getting called again. I cannot.
Well, I'll just keep that as a mental note. If I ever call you and you don't answer, it's because you swore at me and said you're not going to pick the phone up.
Bernie got a call. No, no, it's not that. It's because it costs a lot of money to call from South Africa.
I could just phone you over WhatsApp and that would cost me nothing because I'd be connected to my internet. Bam!
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so Bernie is a meme, and then we got this one, which is like someone fucking embroidered it. Look at this. No. Keep looking. Tyler, keep looking.
No, Morgan was just like, I found my engagement ring, so I had to look.
Oh, right. Did you see that?
That's a cool sweater. Yeah, I saw that. That's a cool sweater.
I want it so bad. Gets called angry noises. Right. Anyway, we love Benny. We stand Bernie. Where do I have more of them? Oh, I don't know. Well, they're cool. He cool. What's this?
I don't know how to explain this in a way that does not sound crazy.
Oh, right.
Taking care of myself the way that I would care for
this
a
like
middle
a really
schooler
good...
if they were put into my care for whatever reason, I don't know. Doing this makes me take better care of myself. I didn't want to eat dinner last night, and so I pretended that I was packing a lunch for my middle schooler. And I was like, would you send a middle schooler to lunch with just this one thing that you want to eat right now? And I was like, no. So I ate a real meal. And just now, I was like, ugh, I don't want to take my medicine. And I was like, would you let a middle schooler skip their medicine? No. So now I'm going to take my medicine.
It's a solid enough strategy. I stand by that. But, babe, you're doing both parts of that conversation. And you didn't think maybe there was more than one person up there? Saying I did not make that sound more singular.
Right. Anyway, I just thought it was a really fun coping strategy. Like, just... Or just, like, a really good way to take care of yourself, you know? Because we're always talking about, like, yeah, mental health and shit, and we gotta do self-care. But, like, even, like, having the respect to treat yourself like you would treat a middle schooler, that's, like, really good. Hydrate, thank you. Now you gotta hydrate too. I have a tip for that. Oh, tell me.
Here we go. I hydrated.
Like, I don't treat myself as well as I would treat a middle schooler. I should. I'm worth it. Make yourself feel like you have to do it. Girl, if that only worked. Like, army schedule, you have to. If I were in the army, I would probably die before I do something I have to do. I'm that annoying. Would you send a middle schooler to school with just that? Yes. Don't have kids. Kidding. Like, on clock. While that may work for some people, my brain literally will not accept that.
I used to be very good at that. Because during high school, I played rugby, right? And I used to go to the gym in the morning. I used to wake up, go to the school's gym, go to school, go to rugby training, go to gym afterwards, go home. Like, I had like a set schedule that was perfect. And I did that for pretty much my whole high school career, right? First year out of school, I played club rugby, and I was still gymming twice a day. And then second year out of school, work started getting in the way, so I back injuries and ankle injuries and all sorts of shit. So I stopped playing rugby, but I was still going to the gym. But that turned into gym once a day, and then work started to get even shitter. So I stopped going to the gym, and then I was like, shit, I'm still paying a gym membership, but I'm not going. It's a waste of money. Cancel the gym membership. Then I got a different job, which was even more intense. I spent my whole day either on the phone or in the car driving around, and now I'm just sitting at home. But yeah, I used to be very good at that. I used to be able to do everything. I used to have a set schedule, do everything on the clock, wake up, be like, shit, okay, it's time to do this. Bam,
Never
do
been
it.
good at that.
And now I'm not good at it anymore at all. I'm horrible.
Yeah, I've never been good at that. Simba says he actually has one kid. He's going to be tough. Yeah, I bet. I've been on a roll since Monday. 3 meals a day, half usual cigs and coffee, waking up before noon. On firecrackers stop, I put 2 1-hour walks with dogs. Oh.
No, that's good. That's good. That's really, really good. That sounds like a really good start to
I'll last
self-improvement.
like a month, but it feels good. You just last however long you feel like lasting.
Yeah.
And then if you have some off days, that's okay. Just pick it up next day. That's fine. Like, even if you like don't last for a month because I have one bad day now. Don't give up. Just try again next day. But all that work is not lost or something.
Yeah.
It's like people say with addiction, when you quit and you have a relapse, like the progress you made during your sobriety is not all lost because you relapsed. It's still there, but you do have to fight for it again.
I agree with that.
Because you still have that experience of being sober for so long, so you know you can do it again.
Yeah.
And this time you will last longer. You don't have to sit in that guilt all the time.
Yeah.
I don't have a huge experience with that, but that's what I've heard. And it just feels like something I want to share. I've been going to sleep at 6 a.m. for 2 years now. Whoa. It's just not good, no.
That's also a huge problem I've had since it's 2 years. Yeah, it's 2 years and a bit now that I go to sleep at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and I used to wake up at 8, but then when Morgan moved in and she started her new job, I wake up at 6. So I mean, some days I go to sleep at 2, 3, and I wake up at 6, and I feel like ass until like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, until I finally get like my engine running. It's horrible. So I've been working. Like last night I was sleeping before 10 p.m. So
you have to. If you wake up at 6, you gotta sleep at 10.
I have to change my sleeping schedule.
Is
At
that
least
water?
I have to go to bed earlier. It is carbonated water. I found the soda machine which still had some gas in it. It's carbonated water with lemon juice from the lemon tree.
Acceptable. Like, I can't go a whole week like that without crashing. Oh, I wouldn't be able to last 2 days, girl. That's, exactly. Then I sacrifice meal times for naps so I don't eat a whole day, and I have 1 liter of coffee a day and 2 packs of cigs. Nah, fuck that. Exactly. Sometimes you just, when you're doing something that you like, you're going into this place where you've been before, like you leave everything around you and just say fuck it, and then make all those like bad decisions over and over again. That mentality needs to stop. You gotta say, no, it's okay that I didn't do all that I wanted to do, but now we're gonna move on again. We're gonna keep going. It's rough. It is really rough.
Sorry. That whole interaction that you saw me doing on my camera,
I didn't see anything.
Okay, good. Morgan's
But-
like she's gonna start getting miffed with you because I'm laughing and you having a serious discussion. She was making me laugh.
I didn't see anything. Oh god.
Okay, good.
Is he laughing or choking on
Laughing or
vape?
choking on the vape? Both. Because
I did not see anything.
I started to inhale, and then Morgan started shitting me shit, which made me laugh. And I still had the smoke in, so I was kind of laughing and choking at the same
Yeah.
time.
I was so in my story. I was just so thinking about it and talking with my hands. I didn't even notice you like choking and laughing and
okay.
being disrespectful to me.
You see, okay, so
Disrespectful son of a bitch.
blink twice if in danger. No, I'm not in danger. It's okay.
Hi.
So you're saying you sacrifice meals for naps, so you don't eat the whole day. See, the problem, and you drink. Okay, so I don't drink coffee. I never have drank coffee, right? And that's like, I'm happy about that because I don't know. I think if I drank coffee, I would even get less sleep. But
If you do it before noon, it's alright.
I've never been able to eat breakfast. So like I can't just like wake up and eat. Like I can't do it. So I've been forcing myself every morning for the last 2 weeks to have like a slice of toast once once Morgan goes to work and my brother goes to work, which is at 7 a.m. So I'm having a slice of toast either with like peanut butter on or just a little bit of grated cheese or something like that, just to help kickstart my metabolism so
Grated
that I'm
cheese?
actually, well, it's grated, like lightly grated cheese on. So you're
Why
not
just
eating
not a
a
slice of
slab.
cheese?
Oh, you can.
Do you not
But, you
use
know, you
like
gotta-
cheese slicers? Like those?
I use a potato peeler to slice my cheese. Same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, a potato peeler will get you the same thickness as a cheese slicer.
There are different thickness of cheese slicers.
Well, I live in Africa. What do you expect from me, woman?
I'm sorry, but you're
Um,
talking to a Dutch person. Like, you cannot disrespect the fucking cheese slicers here. A potato peeler is not the
Never-
same thing.
Well, I get a nice thin slice
You know
from
what?
the potato peeler.
I don't
Okay.
want to hear it.
Oh,
If
okay,
I see, I drink coffee because I like it, but if I sleep little, I drink to cope. Oh no, texture matters. I guess texture matters, but then I prefer a whole slice of cheese, not like the cheese sprinkles,
Hey,
like
man,
cheese bay.
Grated cheese on a slice of toast is great, man, because like if the toast is still warm and you do the very fine grates of cheese, like the bottom layer of cheese is like a little bit melty, and the top of
I
the
don't like
cheese
that.
is,
It
like,
either has to be
more
fully
textured.
melted or fully cold. Nothing in between. I don't want like the half melted cheese. That's just.
And then I have like I mix like my own like herbs into a grinder, right? So I got salt, pepper,
Fancy.
and chili flakes, and smoked chili flakes in there. So then if I feel a little bit frisky, then I take the slice of toast with cheese on it, and then I give like 2 cracks of that on it.
Okay,
and
that
then I
sounds
chop-
good.
oh.
I gotta
That's
say,
good,
that
that's
sounds
good.
good. My breakfast
But anyway,
is
like I
either...
was saying, so that is to help kickstart my metabolism so that I don't go not eating the whole day, because I can wake up in the morning, not eat, and just eat dinner. Like I could just literally eat one day.
That's so...
And it's not good.
Yeah, you gotta fuel your body, man. My breakfast
Grated
is
cheese
either...
sliced. No, you see, Cheetos. Sorry, I'm cutting you off again. Grated cheese tastes better than sliced.
Y'all crazy. Breakfast is either smoothie or fruit juice. Within 4 hours after it, I have need for lunch. Otherwise, I wouldn't be hungry. Right.
Yeah.
I used to have fruit juice for breakfast, but I got really tired of that. Now I eat like sugary cereal, but one specific kind, and this is the only thing I'm able to like consistently eat every morning. And I would advise anyone the same thing.
I don't know, if I'm not having toast with cheese or peanut butter or like a poached egg on it, then I'll have like cornflakes. I like good old fashioned normal cornflakes. You know, you put like a teaspoon of sugar over it. Oh, it's good.
Oh, there's a kilo bag. I need that. But like this is what I eat in the morning. This specific brand Trésor by Kellogg's. It's it's just like it's just so good. It's a little bit of cereal with some chocolate inside, and it's perfect. It's so perfect. And you'd have it with some milk.
I don't like cereal. I'm not 24.
I am 23.
Hey, I'm 20.
Something. You're 28, right?
28.
Yeah.
I'm 28, and
Variety.
I like having cereal every now and then. Okay, not every. I can't eat it every day, but like I said, normal cornflakes with like a little bit of, because I don't know if I think you can still buy Frosties, which is like cornflakes like coated in sugar.
I have them. They don't
so
taste good
expensive.
anymore.
No, and they don't taste the same anymore. So that's why I just get normal cornflakes because they're the cheapest. And then you take like a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of sugar and you just like grate it on top. Oh, it's so good.
You know,
I like dry cereal I like watching movies. Thanks, breakfast, but not just eating. I can imagine her just sitting with like a box of Fruit Loops while she's watching a movie and just like sticking her hand in and just like
not
eating
4.
Fruit Loops.
Why are you so mean, pigeon lady? It's kind of nice until you put milk in it, then it gets soggy and edible. So those from Kellogg's do stay crunchy, oddly enough. So they're really good with milk and they're not good dry. I had Fruit Loops and they're disgusting. They taste super artificial. It's disgusting. I don't understand why Americans like them. I had Frosties again and they were way too sweet. Way too sweet.
They're way too sweet now.
Way sweeter than I remember. Then I know you're joking. And then I had Honey Loops. They were kind of okay, but like the Trésor is just like the perfect balance between sugary morning something and actually have some sustenance to it, like. I guess.
I don't know. I also like eating Wheat Pix. I also like eating Wheat Pix.
Wheat Pix.
I think it's a South African thing. I don't know if you can get it in other countries, but
how do you spell it?
Literally. How do you spell Wheat Pix? Okay, Morgan's ignoring me. I don't know. I don't know.
Weed Pex.
WEETBRX.
Oh, Wheat Bix.
So yeah, there we go.
Bix is what you feed a horse.
Yeah. So anyway, it's literally like a block of cornflakes, right?
I'll see.
Well, that's just the easiest way to explain what. Oh god.
It's like protein-ish.
So it will turn to porridge, okay, if you let it soak in the milk long enough, okay. But I like to eat it like cornflakes, so it does soak up quite a lot of milk though. So you put like 2 blocks in a bowl, and then you put some milk in, and you put like a little bit of sugar because you need a little bit of sugar, otherwise it tastes like you're eating cardboard. And then you just and then you eat you eat them. I like eating them still when they're crunchy and hard because I don't like porridge. I hate porridge.
I like porridge.
When I was in daycare, like kindergarten, pre-primary school, whatever you call it, whenever country you're in, they used to force feed everyone. Probably why I don't like eating breakfast now. But like all the kids had to eat porridge in the morning when they got like dropped off. So that's probably why I don't like breakfast and why I hate porridge. But yeah, it's a very good source of fiber. The Wheat Bix they're good. They're pretty healthy.
They look all right. Let's see. I like dry cereal as movie watching snack, but as breakfast, just no. You're wrong. Fruit Loops are horrible. Agreed. Okay, thank you. Those taste like hay, I think. At least they look it. Looks like rabbit food.
No.
It does.
So that's the thing. That's why you need like the picture there you just saw with some honey over it. That's really, really good. You put like some honey over it, and it elevates the taste and tastes nice.
But elevates the taste as if it's some bougie gourmet 5-star Michelin star.
Otherwise, yes, it does taste like. It does taste like you're eating cardboard, but they are very healthy for you, and there's a very good source of fiber. And yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
Gordon.
believe you. Okay, Gordon. Lol, exactly. I've recently discovered Oreo wasn't a thing here till. I recently discovered Oreo wasn't a thing here till recently. I got hooked on dipping it in chocolate coconut milk, and I'd eat a box
A box
of
with 1 liter.
with 1 liter of milk, so I stopped because I'm fat already. Oh my god, can you just imagine making a milkshake out of that? Like coconut milk with chocolate milk with Oreos, and then just mix them up.
The Roadhouse down the road from my house make Oreo milkshakes. Just saying. So it's like ice cream and like chocolate sauce and like crushed up Oreo.
Oh my god.
And like you get like 2 whole Oreos like stuck in the top, and it's literally the most amazing thing you'll ever taste, but you gain like 6 kilos after you have the milkshake, because it comes in like a glass like this big, like ginormous, this big, and it's so good.
And then vomit it? No milkshakes, no soggy cookies are not good. No, nap the carbs away, exactly. No, I just realized I went to buy groceries again for tomorrow. And you know what I fucking forgot? I got the ice cream, but I forgot the stroopwafels.
Oh, damn it, man. So you were gonna do... Okay, so they say, and then you vomit. So basically, what the Roadhouse does is it caters to like couples going on dates. So the milkshake is designed to be shared between 2 people.
Then you don't
like on a
vomit.
date or anything like that. Well, obviously, I don't think you can do that now because of the Rona, but that's what it's designed for. The glass is like split down the middle, and there's like 2 straws in it, and everything. So it's really cool.
The
It's very
glass
cute.
is split down the middle?
Empress, I'm here for the Wheat Bix.
Oh my god. Is that an Australian thing too?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Let's remove this from the screen. This dog food.
It's not dog food. It's not horse
No,
food.
it's horse food.
Nutritional. It's nutritional breakfast. Okay.
I eat it for brekkie every morning. This stream is gonna make me try a Wheat Bix.
Okay.
Oh my
You really
god.
should, and like just take my advice.
Tyler,
like,
you're an
put some,
influencer
like,
now. You influence someone to eat Wheat Bix.
It's healthy
Get
for
your
you,
sponsorship.
and it fills you up. Like I wouldn't mind Wheat Bix sponsoring me, to be honest. And then just like sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top. And always add more milk than you think you're gonna need, especially for the first time.
Because it soaks it up, right?
Yes, it will soak that milk up.
Honestly, they look really dense. They look really chock full of stock photo.
Chock full of fiber. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's good for your tummy.
Fair enough. Fiber's
It
good.
will help you keep it will help you keep going regularly. Oh, jeez, I should be.
A new job. Sorry, don't talk to me. Hold on.
Stream brought to you by Wheat Bix. I should be sponsored by Wheat Bix.
Yeah, you should
I
be.
heat mine up. Okay, you see, I don't like heating
Hi,
it up because
Jenny.
I don't like eating porridge, Empress. So I like eating it crunchy like cornflakes. Like when it turns to porridge, it gives me flashbacks to when I was force-fed when I was a little kid. So no, thank you. It's personal preference. Like I know friends that heat them up for a little bit in the microwave with the milk, and then they eat it like porridge.
I have it with almond milk and raw sugar. That sounds good. But everything sounds good with almond milk and raw sugar, to be honest. And yeah, I got a new job, Jenny. I can finally get money.
Yes, Pigeon Lady, you add everything in your kitchen cupboard to make it taste delicious.
How are we today?
So-
I had therapy this morning. Sorry.
So you start off with the Wheat Bix, which is very healthy and nutritious. You add a little bit of sugar, which is like okay, that's still okay for you. Then you start putting like all sorts of other shit on, chocolate sauce and all sorts of crap to try and make it taste not like cardboard. But it's still
Right.
it's not. It's quick, it's easy to eat, and it fills you up. So
What
there we
about
go.
like cinnamon and sugar and
Yeah,
yeah?
cinnamon and sugar with it is really, really good.
I'd imagine so. We gotta keep going with those with these TikToks. Oh,
But the clips,
losing
before we get
frames. Oh, there
distracted
we
by
go.
Wheat
We're
Bix.
back. Add warm water first, then you have instant porridge. Oh, right. Soy sauce, chili flakes, noodle flavoring. What? Y'all crazy. Yay, good. Oh yeah, my therapy was good. It was a lot full of emotions. Like I have so many emotions going on in me. Apparently, I've all been repressing everything, but we're good now, ish. Okay. Oh right. Oh, this one just felt so. I don't know if you've. If you go with public transport, you know what this is about. Like every time you're on public transport, something weird happens. Like you're running into some kind of weirdo, and then you're just like that.
That's nice. Yes. Yeah, I see it the same way. Yeah. No, you're right. Oh, that's funny. Oh, really? That's nice.
So if I were to take the public train here, I would do something very similar so that they don't steal my cell phone.
Bye bye, pigeon lady. Have a nice food time. Don't steal your cell
food
phone.
time. Yeah, so yeah, if I would have to do something very similar to not get mugged.
Yeah, hi. Yeah. I've been in a couple situations where I'm like de-escalating the situation exactly like that. Like I'm trying to be super nice and like just to like not get stabbed. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love public transport. Oh, and this is also something that I saw and I was just like completely blown away by because I don't think about
without
that.
a mask.
It's the pre-Rona. Also, it's like a green screen, so you wouldn't get off the train.
No, jeez, mom. Again, that is a very hard possibility. Anyway,
Oh my God.
moving on to more TikTok videos.
Okay, it's also grass on the job. Thank you. What public transport? Oh no. Right. So I'm in I'm in a straight relationship, so I don't really think about these things often, but
Babe, I feel like we should start planning the honeymoon. Yeah, so for me, Bali's a no, because we might get killed. There's a death penalty and everything. It's probably a no. Maldives, yeah, so romantic. I'm just not sure I fancy the 8 years in prison. Feels like it kind of defeats the point of getting married. Yeah. Mauritius is great, yeah, half the island. The other half, life in prison, so maybe not. I've heard Mongolia this time of year is great, though. Maybe I feel like we should start planning the honeymoon.
So, yeah, I can really imagine traveling as an LGBTQ plus person is really rough.
Need to head up to bed. It's past midnight. Need to get ready for wedding. Oh shit, Empress, have fun.
Oh, have fun,
That's
Empress, and have a lovely sleep.
Yeah, have a good sleep and enjoy the wedding. Take lots of pictures. Post them on Instagram.
Catching up. Welcome, my.
Travel? Question mark.
Travel, right? I mean, like after or before the Rona.
Yeah, I can't get anywhere soon.
Not mine, unfortunately.
And I think while the Empress is still here for 1 second, I think Australia is only opening the borders for travel next year.
Oh.
They want to have I think they want to have herd immunity before they allow for normal travel in and out of the country for like tourists and stuff, which is insane. I know South Africa's on the ban list for a lot of countries because of our strain of the Rona.
We got the British strain of the Rona already here, so
yeah. They've clumped England and South Africa to the same category of banned countries because the strains are very similar.
Both equally effed. Yeah. What's this? Right.
Geez. I saw this morning when I got up. It made me giggle.
This is so.
Also very correct. Okay, cool. So I was correct on that. My knowledge is
Look
correct.
At that. It's Ghost, but with Birdie.
Who did that? Who in their right mind sat there? Who sat there, saw the picture of Bernie, and was like, "Shit, I know exactly what to do." Bam, and then jump right onto it.
It's beautiful. It's a work of art. You cannot like tell me otherwise.
No, it is. No, it is. It's amazing. But I mean, I'd love to speak to the
Yeah.
person who came up with that idea. Like, how did it jump straight into their head immediately and be like, "Shit, I know the perfect thing to do."
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, LGBT. I cannot imagine going through that every time you want to travel. Like right now, of course, we're not traveling, but just imagine how many countries are against gay people. Like they have no rights. Sometimes it's already difficult to walk in your own country, like holding hands and shit, because you get like yelled at. But imagine like going on a holiday.
And that's just for like normal. That's just like normal. Like it's some countries that's just not like part of their culture. Like public display of affection for anyone is not a thing. You know.
Fair enough.
I did post a picture in the Discord for if you can show it with Bernie.
No, you gotta send it to my WhatsApp, and then I can show it on stream.
That's missions. Never mind. It's fine.
All right. Anyway, it's rough, man.
Yeah, like I know. I was watching for a time every morning when I got up. Like I'd hop into a Discord with Ryan, some friends from America, and we would watch 90 Day Fiance, and that shit's quite funny to watch actually. But like the one guy was from Morocco, so the American lady goes to Morocco and she's like trying to hold his hand in public, and he's like, "You can't do that, yeah. That's just something that's frowned upon, you know." Just
right.
Public displays of affection, like
true.
You see it in movies, and we see it like every day as like a normal thing. But it's actually in a lot of countries.
But I'm specifically talking about like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like that. That's even harder.
Yes, that's even harder.
I mean,
that's
if you want to relate it to something like hetero people go through, then yeah, I would say it's like in a really conservative country where you could. But then you're thrown in jail just because you're gay, not because you're doing it with someone who is. Yeah. Anyway, it's all fucked.
And then you look at Roman, ancient Greek.
And they were all like having orgies in the street.
Yeah, they're all having orgies in the streets and stuff with animals and themselves.
Hey,
so I mean, shit.
Animals, really?
I saw a thing with a goat once. Apparently, a goat was involved in some famous dude's orgy.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
I've heard enough.
But still, that's just what I'm gonna say. Like, ancient Greek.
We're a goat-friendly channel.
They used to be crazy. Like that shit used to be crazy. And like nowadays, like it's frowned upon to just like touch someone's thumb together. You know.
I mean, do you touch your thumb at me, sir?
No, I would never do that.
It's a Shakespeare reference.
But, like, Morgan wants to know, why do you look sunburnt?
It's probably like it's the light.
It's the light. It's the light. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. Oh hello.
Why is Morgan saying "oh shit"?
No. She's just no. She's not.
I heard like a scream, like "oh shit."
No, she's just like amazed at how well the ring light changes the lighting on how like we shown like on stream.
Yeah,
like,
it's also my window is being bright. It's being a bright bitch. It's only the access we hear about 2,000 years later, probably.
Oh look how tanned I look now. Oh.
Exactly. And now you look dead, and now you look good. Yeah, got it. How would they look on this?
What? Sorry?
How do you think they would look down on this era of humans? Like, if they were gonna look back, like if we look back at the Greeks now, we're thinking of like Olympics and myths and I guess orgies.
Wasn't life expectancy like 40, 45 years old? So I mean, like.
Yeah, but that was because there was a lot of infant death.
Yeah,
not because
but
they didn't get very old.
I don't know. It's a good question.
how would you think they would look at us? I think they'd be like they're all addicted to their phones all the time.
Yeah, addicted to. Well, why aren't
That's
we
really
having
gonna
orgies?
change. What?
Probably ask, why aren't we having orgies?
Right. Why aren't we having orgies? I think we're missing out.
I don't know. I live in Africa. It's the AIDS capital of the world. I'm fine, thanks.
Fair enough, but you can have protective orgies.
It doesn't work all the time.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You can all get tested and then abstain for a couple weeks or a month and then have orgies.
Hell yeah.
Probably they'd feel we're gods. What else? Like if they look at it 2,000 years later from now, I think they'll think we're primitive.
Well,
not
brother,
from back then to now, but from 2,000 years
on. My brother was driving home, right? From work the other day, and they were on the radio and they're having a discussion about a time capsule, you know, and they got people to phone him like, what are you going to put in the time capsule? And some tit phoned in and was like, I'm going to put the coronavirus in the time capsule so that the people in the future can deal with the shit that we've been going through now. And my brother's like, that's the stupidest thing he's ever heard.
It is. And by the time that is like really a thing, they'll probably all have antibodies.
Yeah, probably.
Like whatever. Not face-to-face social people, that's for sure. Yeah, no, we're not face-to-face social people at all.
No, I'm not.
It's really sad. I want to be more, but Corona.
No, I used to be very,
live longer,
I used to
grow
be very
taller,
bad
lots
at
of
that.
knowledge.
I used to be very bad at not being social, like talking to people. But that's why I was so grateful for the job I had in retail when I left school.
Because you had to
it
learn.
helped me. Yeah, no, it helped me grow as a person. So I was like, shit, okay, I'm now learning people skills. I'm learning how to speak to people face to face and over the phone and
those soft
stuff like
skills
that.
are really important.
They are very.
You want to call it here?
Oh, it's up to you. We can call it. We can carry on talking.
We're at 1.5 hours, so probably should.
Okay. Okay.
And let's see who we can raid.
Yes, raid. I've been enjoying raiding people the last 2 weeks of streaming. Even if I'm raiding with like 3 people, I don't care. It's still 3 people that can get exposed to someone else that's cool. And I like raiding people that have like a small community just to like boost their self-confidence while they're streaming, you know?
How about you find someone to raid then?
Me find someone to raid. Oh god, okay, let me see if I have anyone on. See, even Ryan's here for the raid. He loves me raiding people. He loves it. That's what he lives for. He watches my stream just to raid another channel at the end of the stream.
Cute.
I don't have anyone online.
Me either. I think Jenny is live in 17 minutes.
We could raid. Well, we could carry on for 17 minutes, but I was going through Dragon Age category the other day, just trying to see what other people are doing, what other mods other people are using, and just chatting to people about Dragon Age. And I came across this. I think she's from Germany. Her name's Alice. She seems like a pretty cool.
Is she online now?
Cool. She is online right now. Yeah.
Oh well, then let's rate her. If you can put her name in the.
I'll put it in. I'll just put it in chat real quick.
Yeah, 17 minutes. Let me browse quick.
Well, it's up to you. If you want to wait for Jenny to go live, we can raid Jenny.
Oh, now you're putting me on the spot, man.
No, I don't mind. I was just coming up with someone. I don't. Otherwise, I can.
Oh shit. We can keep talking for a couple more minutes.
Okay. We'll
because
just keep talking nonsense
I really like after our stream having the. You can rate the new person. I'm in browse because I like to look for new people. Okay, then we'll rate the new person then. And what did you say? It's Alice.
Okay, I'll post it in chat quickly. Her name. No, that's something I really do enjoy. Like if I don't have someone online, I'll browse the category of game that I'm interested in or been playing, and I'll always like scroll down to the bottom and then just pick someone and then rate them, just because I think it's cool, like trying to help other people and just experiencing cool things, you know.
Okay, well, she's playing Dragon Age Origins. Looks cute. Oh, she seems fun. Okay. Where's she from, by the way? You know?
I think she's from Germany.
Yeah, she sounded quite Dutch-ish, so.
I think she's German. Yes, she's German. She's German.
I like to browse mindfulness and mental health tags combined. Yeah, I kind of like the aftercare as well, after having to listen to us two for an hour, but next time.
Hey man, I'm not that bad, okay?
Hey, have a wonderful time. Let's rate her and yeah, be on your best behavior.
And we'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week, and after that we'll change schedule, probably to a Saturday or Sunday. Okay.
Probably to a
bye
Saturday,
bye. Bye bye bitches. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hey, ja, ben met Ombo in the clubhouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Was laatst in de flipper en ik vond een pakje